Alright. Of course, we are back with more Stardew. Things are gonna look just a little bit different. Like, as you guys can see, I don't have my cute, flowery, overgrown, flowery UI mod. But that's because I've been experimenting with new mods that I'm not going to show you until we start doing multi-life, because I don't want to spoil surprises. Which again, for those of you in chat, ! multi-life, so you guys get to see the cool Google Doc. Almost said doodle, or Dougal, or whatever. But the cool Google Doc with all the information and just kind of a descriptor and a peek behind the scenes as to what multi-life is going to be, all the characters we're creating, some of them which are being created by some of you out there that have done the big channel point redemption and such. But again, any reason to continue to play Stardew and explore and see all the cool secrets. I found new secrets, guys! Surprisingly enough. It's always a good day. Yeah, we're just kind of back to looking vanilla. I'm still a little sad because I have been combing Nexus mods. I'm not kidding. I'm still finding mods for all of the characters, for the UI, for furniture, buildings, you name it, that are really cool, and I'm really excited about it for this game that are thankfully updated. I still haven't found the Cats channel mod. I don't know what happened to it. And I'm sad because I loved my little Cats channel. A little television TV cat channel thingy. And it used to be with Flowery Overgrowth mod, but for whatever reason, either adding one of the behind the scenes aesthetic mods or other operating UI mods, it somehow went away and I'm sad. I don't know why. But yeah, again, you guys aren't going to be seeing any of the other stuff behind the scenes. Again, I would show some of this stuff off, but I don't want to spoil stuff, but trust me, as far as I'm working on this, every single character is going to have like different UI, different buildings, different looks, like as much as I can change as possible without breaking anything or driving myself nuts with all the extra mods I have to download in order to run said mod. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So I hope you guys will join us for that once I finally get close to finalizing everything in a Stardew mod. The couple people that we've had redeem have pretty much fleshed out all of their characters, which everything else I'm just gonna be filling in and such. But I'm really excited to show off some of that stuff because like some of the stuff they don't know about, either just with UI, with appearances, other stuff. I'm telling y'all, I am in the details when it comes to a lot of things. So it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited. Very excited. Which again, multi-life is just, again, another kind of long-term project of mine. To just kind of have something that defines who and what our channel is, which is just a very comfy, friendly, welcoming, channel that loves farm games and Sims and wholesome games and such. Because I know like everybody out there has like their own big projects in order to like, you know, for that consistency, that comfortable but yet still kind of exciting kind of thing. Like, be it Pokemon, be it retro achievements. Just like all these different things. And I was trying to think, it's like, I'm okay with Pokemon. I'm not great at it. And I don't know how I would feel doing a lot of the Pokemon challenges that are out there, other than just, you know, no-lifing a whole bunch of Terra raids, like I've been doing recently in Scarlet, or Violet once I've gotten back into it. And all the babies. All the new babies. All the little sweeties. But, I kept thinking, it's like, I really want to have a long-term project that can define who I am on Twitch, and still be of some consistency and something either comforting or exciting. Again, just the consistency. I know that's a word I'm going to sound like a broken record that I keep using because it's true. Because I want something fun and consistent, but also to be new and exciting for you guys. Just all that. And I feel like I can definitely talk about Stardew for a while. So again, for just all you that lurk, all you people that watch on YouTube, I love and appreciate each and every one of you for what y'all have contributed to the community. And I just hope y'all guys will come and check it out when it happens. And I will promise I will try to make some sort of big announcement when it comes time. Make like a big announcement stream or with showing off the characters. At least like kind of a peek behind the scenes and whatnot. So we will see. Rio! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. If there was a mod in chat, we can get a shout out. But if not, I can do it. Since thankfully I don't have to worry about... No, not raid. Shout out, you genius. Here we go. Rio, thank you so much for the raid. What were y'all playing? I appreciate you bringing your community over to say hello. For those of you that don't know, I am Bullseye Duck. We are going through Stardew. This is my 8-year-old Year 6 OG file, as we're counting down the days to where I finally release my new big project, which is Stardew Multi-Life, !Multi-Life if you want more information. We just wrapped up Paper Mario Randomizer, which I love to play on Wednesdays. It's one of my favorite things. It's just kind of a nice rando challenge to do. But we play a variety of things. We love RPGs, farm games, wholesome games, to play demos, randomizers, Stardew, and whatnot. Doing some N64 Mania backlog games. Ooh, very nice. What was on the backlog today? I know I've heard of so many people play like N64 Mania, but I'm not sure what exactly it is. Like I've seen the communities do like N64 Mania races, like on Friday nights, I think it is. I know I'm going to be looking into some kind of stuff soon-ish with like my summer games, such as Sly Cooper 1, 2, and 3, with doing retro achievements. But I don't think it's the same. I don't think. And I know it's kind of been the same idea of adding something new on top of loved classic games. Power Rangers and Tarzan. Ooh. Wait, there was a Tarzan game on N64? News to me. I'm assuming it's like the Disney's Tarzan, which is also another good Disney movie. We could have a whole discussion about good Disney movies, for sure. Y'all already know a couple of my biases. With all the references and emotes and 7TV and such. Ian, thank you so much for bringing over your community. And I'm glad you had a good stream and hope you had a fun time. Alright, we got Stardrop Tea. We got more of this, but I'm still short on grass and especially moss. Which I feel like moss is going to start popping once we get to spring or so. Oh my goodness, what just happened? What just happened? Oh my gosh, the double raid. Here we go. Bye, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. First we have Rio, and now we have Pi. We have all the cute friends coming in to say hello. Oh man, but y'all are just in time since we just started Stardew. After we finished up Paper Mario Randomizer. But Pi, thank you so much for bringing over the Snug Squad. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate you as well. I hope all of the Super Kaizo was going well. Yeah, we are doing Snugdew, but man, look at all the new friends we've got coming in. My gosh. Welcome in, Dan, Unicorn Master. Oh my gosh, I can't see the names. Those words. Strelok, Bings, Cactus Defender. We do love plants. Trent Tony, Dade Dream, Azrude, Alter, the Squared Pear, that's a good name, and Desaya. Welcome in, everyone. I hope y'all are doing well. Again, I am a mod for I Ate Your Pie, another wonderful, welcoming, friendly, inspiring streamer, if you don't know. I would hope many of you would know. But I like to play comfy games, including Stardew, and I'm developing my own long-term project for it, which is going to be Stardew Multi-Life. If you're curious for more details or a peek behind the scenes, you can always enter the command !Multi-Life, and it'll kind of give you a little breakdown of what I'm thinking, and we'll be starting here soon enough. But we like to do comfy games, we like to do randomizers. I'm finishing some of my summer games, which is Diddy Kong Racing. as well as like Sly Cooper 123 with retro achievements. Just a plethora of things. Comfy games, RPGs, fun classics in Nintendo and whatnot. But yeah, I do appreciate you, Pi, and hope you have a lovely evening. Which, just gotta do the dailies. Again, when it comes to you having an 8-year-old file that's in year 6, I mean, I'm still discovering stuff with like 1.6 and all that. Oh, I've got to show you guys the thing I found. I do still log on to this file. I try not to progress it in hopes of not pushing past any other new discoveries that happen and such. So it's like we've been starting like on day 16 with all the mods and everything I've been experimenting with for multi-life. So we'll see. But I found this out because of Kellyfish and Ishii while they were doing Mayo percent. And this was supposedly something added in 1.6. Oh yeah, it's night market night. But supposedly, you see there's a gap in the fence. There's a big tree up here. We got secrets. We got a big tree. We got a big rock. And oh hey, it's me. No. We have a golden trash can up here. Ta-da! With a new book. A copy of the Alleyway Buffet. Alright, let's see what this is. You have a greater chance to find items in the trash. Okay. That is a pricey book. Holy heck. Well, let's read it. That is definitely not a book that I had. There you go. Oh man, we're still missing 3 books. And I have no idea where they are. I've tried not to look up too much. I've skimmed the patch notes for 1.6 just as an idea, especially for multi-life and just for enjoyment of my 8-year-old file and such. But I've tried not to look too deep into stuff, just so when we find these things, it could still be a surprise. Oh, she wants 100 taro roots? I've been saving those, though. I could help out Gus with 2 dozen eggs. Sure. We'll give him a bunch of duck eggs. How about that? I'm sure I've got, like, plenty of duck eggs, considering I don't have, like, an auto mayo maker in my duck pen. But yes, of course, I am Bullseye Duck. We love ducks here. If it was a surprise. I love this mod. The seasonally cute characters, where it gives them all seasonal clothing. Very cute. They just look so cute in their outerwear. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, queries, quandaries, or anything about Stardew, about multi-life, about me, for those of you new friends that are coming in, I am happy to answer questions as best of my abilities. But I do hope everyone has had a lovely Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. I am very thankful that the storm did not knock our power out. Because it wasn't a bad storm, but it wasn't looking great. But then it turns out it just kind of petered out and buggered off, so I'll take it. Wait, what? What is that? Read this to gain some monthly mining experience. I don't know. Oh yeah, fun fact. I forgot this was one of the mods I left in here. There is a mod that lets all these shops sell clothing. Because I'm going to need that for multi-life, because I love to customize my characters when it comes to that. So we've got stores that sell clothing now, which is kind of cool. There's so many clothes here in this game. Oh my goodness. And if you don't know me, I am a sucker for big cosmetics when it comes to video games. Clothing, character appearance, all that jazz. Ooh, this looks super cute and cozy, but I wonder if I could dye it. I guess we can find out. I've got plenty of money to find out and such too, so... You know. 24 eggs and in Gus's fridge. I would have to check... what's it? Check my duck pen, but I think we should have that. So, mermaid show. Get ready for the trippiness that is the mermaid show, chat, if you've never seen this. Love that squid hat so much. I do too! Like, also from 1.6, I won't say how, but squid hat is so good. Holy heck. Yeah, get your jammers, your comfies, your shakers. I know some of you out there have shakers. Shaker emotes. For this jam. Man, and still one guy made this game and composed the music. Still blows my mind. Oh yes, if you have Gritty Goose. We do love Gritty Goose here. Belle, how are you? We do love the Gritty Goose. Okay, I know I have a note on this, and I think I've done it before. I don't know if I can get it again, since I think I did it the first night. But you're supposed to be able to get like a little special prize if you do this correctly, because you can see the little clams up here. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Oh, did I already? I guess I already got it. I think I already got it, so I can't get the prize again. But we'll check our notes. We will check our notes. Do. Where is it? 15423. Okay, I think I did it right. Okay. Yeah, so I think you can only get the prize once a year. At the, thing. This. Words. Which is fine. Doing okay. Just chilling. How about you? I'm good. We had a good Paper Mario seed. The storm, again, petered out and took off. So I'm happy with that. Not having to worry about losing power while streaming is very nice. And just enjoying the Stardew. Man, there's really nothing else I need here. Alright, so... Zappy zap home. Go check our duck eggs, I suppose. Drop some stuff off, too. There. Because I know all of my chicken eggs are going towards mayonnaise. As long as he's not picky with, duck eggs. If he's picky with duck eggs, we gonna have problems. It's not late. And I can get into the pub. The saloon. Oh shoot, gamers, you know what I forgot to do? Not that he needs any introduction, but I totally forgot to do this. There. Again, if any of you guys don't know pie, I highly encourage you do. Gotta shout out the friends. Alright, hold. It's not late. I can still make it. Ham. Ham, please. Let's see if he accepts duck eggs. Alright, perfect. We can deal. Which, fun fact, duck eggs are typically more nutritious for you than, chicken eggs are. Chicken eggs are still good, but, duck eggs, I believe, are supposed to have, like, higher concentration of protein. Especially the yolks. Like, duck eggs are definitely different from chicken eggs. They're still eggs, but their makeup is just a little different from typical chicken eggs. And there is your fun fact for the day. Anything else? Oh, let me look at the new clothes we got. Oh, that's cute. It kind of makes it look like she's wearing a string of pearls. Oh, that's super cozy. Look at that. I still need to see if I can dye that. That would be awesome. Oh, hey, I've got like a cute little default shirt for when I'm not like wearing a shirt. That's cool. Always learning, Gee. We do like to learn. I just like to give you guys like either fun facts in nutrition or food. We do like to discuss food here. I will say that. But or, you know, trips, yes. Trips and ticks. Tips and tricks. I also like to fumble my words as you learn. But tips and tricks for also taking care of yourself. Like we were talking about hand exercises with like all of the button mashing and my hands in the condition they were after playing Diddy Kong Racing yesterday. Hoo boy. That was something. Okay, I want to go see if I can dye this stuff because I think those would be super cute if they were dyed. Please no ticks. I know! I've been very fortunate. Granted, I don't like wander around in tall grass and such because we try to keep ours mowed. But yeah, no ticks. No ticks, please. Ticks are no bueno. No, thank you. Also, super dapper Harvey without his mustache, since that is a setting on seasonal cute characters. Awesome. Me. Any more of this ready? No. I see some of them have gold stars, but I don't know how much longer it's going to take to become iridium star wine. Yeah, duck eggs, almost double protein, also great for baking cakes and fluffy things, which Laguz would know. Laguz is like our resident duck keeper, literally. Laguz has a ton of ducks where he lives, or that he keeps. Oop. I see wigglies. Snow yam, okay. Yeah, we are using a good bit of mods. Most of them are aesthetic, such as like the buildings, the characters, and such. We are using NPC map locations, which is super helpful because you're like, hey, where is such and such? Because I don't have their schedule memorized. If you have to like talk to them, if you're looking for your romance partner, if you're doing a quest or whatever. NPC map locations is very good. Automate is also really cool, where it's like you have... I can't show it off. But it's like here, like if you do like coal and so much ore it takes to make the bars, it'll automatically put it into the maker and then put the output back in the chest for you. Other than that, I don't try to do like anything that's too crazy for the game. Everything else is really just visuals and such. But when we do have multi-life up and running, I will try to have... Oh, new fish! New fish in the pond. Nice. I will try to have a Google Doc or just some kind of link or spreadsheet for you guys to peruse so you can know what mods we're using for each file. In case you want to get it for yourself, get it for your own game. Cries and consoles. I'm sorry. I mean, I know you finally got PC, but I know not being able to play it on Switch yet. He says he's working on it, and it does take a lot more time to get like approvals and such for consoles versus just on Steam. Which I thought I heard some crazy rumor today. And again, it may be a rumor, so take what I say with a grain of salt. That supposedly Microsoft is still trying to buy out Steam or buy out Valve for like billions of dollars. What? I think it was like Dan's Gaming that shared it or something on Twitter. It's like, dude, just let them stay independent. Stop trying to like acquire everything. Who knows? Just all that noise. Ticks have been here too, man. Just pulled one off the dog earlier. Oh no! Yeah, whenever Spirit and I have been doing farm work, whether on our own farm or on someone else's farm, since we have a farm friends group that we go and do volunteer work days for, which is fun and it's good for everybody. We do make sure we check for ticks because no thank you. That is no bueno whatsoever. Yo, I just got a hat. A propeller hat even. Interesting. But have you heard of capitalism? Yes, I know. Oh no. How are you, psychologist? Welcome in. Like, I get it. I know the deals in the side of one or the other, but it's like, just let independence be independence. I mean, that's my deal. I get it's like, ooh, you know, cool thing that is doing really well business-wise and such, and we want to have that on our side, but then it's like, there's so many changes that it could go through, and so much on the player base and the dev side that would just make it just, ugh. So just let it be independent. But we're not gonna get into that. That's my 2 cents on my side. Y'all can think what you will. Again, take what I say with a grain of salt and with 2 cents, so. That was just something I saw, and it's like, but nah. Anyway. We Stardew. You good? Thank you. Good. Again, I know everybody can have any kind of day. Like, I haven't been, for whatever reason, I haven't been getting great sleep, even though I've been having my typical bedtime routine, which is like, you know, comfy music, reading a good book, and all that, but just sometimes you just don't get good sleep. Sometimes you just don't get good sleep, unfortunately. And that's okay. It's not always going to be that way. And I'm trying to take steps in order to just continue to become just a better version of myself. I feel like in some ways it's working. Oh my gosh, Leo, you're so cute! He's in a little penguin amigurumi! That's so cute! Again, I love the seasonal cute characters mod. Oh my gosh. I'm checking all y'all's trash. Don't mind me. Salt and scents? Like smelling salts? Maybe. Salt and scents? Yeah. One other thing I've noticed that I haven't figured out what it is. Don't tell me what it is. But I've noticed this, and it recently just had a star pop up in it, but I don't know what this means. Like, if I should do more quests, which honestly at this point, Unless they're giving like a prize ticket, doing the quest doesn't really feel worth it because I have maximum friendship with everybody, have as much money as I need, and such. And before 1.6, this was actually a 100% perfection file. Because again, playing it on and off and binging it for 8 years, I would hope I would reach perfection. Which perfection is really sweet if you haven't ever achieved it. It's a thing, but it's really sweet what perfection is and what it gets you. I have a guess but have no clue, so can't spoil anyway. That works. It's like, I know I noticed the little stars on here before. What that? What that? Like, I feel like I've noticed this before, but I never knew what it took to, like, fill it out, other than, like, doing more quests, I guess. Which, I guess if we're going to be testing theories... Oh. Excuse me. Ma'am. Thank you. I can get some wood today. We can go gather wood. Nope, wigglies. But who here has played Stardew? And how do you Stardew? Again, this has been like my main file, but I have played Stardew and have pitched Stardew in previous community events. It was the one time that I actually did the JoJo route, was for one of said community events, but never again. As it said in the multi-life doc, we are not doing JoJo. Not doing JoJo, not sorry. We are doing 100% community center with each multi-life character. What did you want? Right, dry purple mushrooms, but I need one more. Key, how are you? Say, speaking of the JoJo Stardew run, he was my partner in that endeavor. We had what we called Ducky Isle, since our goal was to do JoJo Center and get to Ginger Island and unlock all of its unlockables. How have you been, Key? There are a lot of wigglies here today. A lot of wigglies. Holy guacamole. Why? Yo, new hat? That's a new hat, hot dog. Strawberry cap. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'm not throwing away the squid hat. You can bet your bottom dollar, but holy heck, we found a new hat and it's so cute. Holy heck. I love that. I need to put some of my stuff away. My gosh, I've become like... I'm such a pack rat when it comes to games like this. I'm such a pack rat. Played but only started to work towards perfection in the last couple of months. 1.6, we've been working on making friends with everyone. No rush. Yep. Stardew stresses me out. Usually just start a new file every time you play. That's fair. That is fair. 'Cause, I mean, games are however you want to play. Whether you keep coming back and forth to your same file, you start over, you start new files, you play with friends, you play by yourself. I mean, that's the beauty of not only video games, but also of Stardew itself. You can just kind of do it as you want. But I will say, perfection is really cool, even if it's such a big, lofty goal, considering all the money you need to do everything. But hey, if you make it, you can... Again, it took me years to do it, so... Doing well. Bit of a well-needed internet break. Very nice, very nice. Working through your graphic design major courses. Let's go! I do hope it goes well for you. I'm happy to see you stop by, though. I know you've been busy. Also, nice, seasonal mod for, the wizard here. Changing colors and stuff. Do you have anything else? Oh. I should go talk to Krobus. Because there's still things in this game I haven't discovered, even after having 8 years in this file and year 6 and everything. There's still things I haven't discovered. Nice. There's still plenty of cool 1.6 stuff to discover too. But this involves furniture. And again, with all the fan of cosmetics and everything else that I am, having access to new cool furniture is a good thing. And we're just finding all kinds of cool hats and things. I love it. Just caught your dog jumping in circles outside? What? Was it the puppy? Was it the husky puppy? Where am I going? Where am I going? Krobus. It was the husky. Huskies are funny. Huskies are funny. Hey, Krobus! Oh. Oh. No. Good on you, buddy. He is egg. Wizard catalog! Here it is. I never knew that Krobus had this until I was looking at mods and it's like wizard furniture. Like, wizard furniture? Where do I find this? And this is absolutely what I want. Because there is some nice furniture in it. Ooh. He's got more stuff too. Again, with the mod, with the shops sell clothing mod, you can have like everybody sell clothing. That actually sounds really cute for summer. Tartan Lemon Bando. However you pronounce that. I like making Krobus a house pal. Oh, like Krobus bestie? Oh, that sounds so cool. I don't think I've ever done the Krobus bestie route yet. And it's not being included in multi-life, I know. Unless chat or the project is so successful, I might consider it, but it's not on the agenda yet. Most of it is for all of the romanceable partners. Because you know, being a girl, I've only ever made girl characters. I've never made guy characters. So multi-life is just a new way to do that. And such. And explore all the aspects that Stardew has to offer. Okay, real quick. I need to zip-zap back home and drop off a ton of stuff. Because I have too much stuff on me. I mean, heck, I was wearing this hat, which is super cute for the winter. It even has, like, little dangles and all that. But then I got the squid hat from a certain event that I won't mention because it is 1.6 spoilers, and it's super cool. But then we're finding, like, all these other cool hats and stuff. And then you got, like, the strawberry hat that kind of looks like another winter hat. My gosh. Alright, let's put these away. Oh, but I also need to find out if these are dyeable. That's the other kicker. Don't do that. Where's the catalog? There it is. I'm gonna be able to reach everything. Not exactly what I meant to do, but oh, and it doesn't... Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I was like, that wasn't what I meant to do. I didn't want to put it on top of the catalog. On top of this. There we go. My ex-wife took all the furniture. Fortunately, I had the good sense to make ethereal copies of everything and transcribe them into this book. Enjoy. Oh. You know, I kind of wonder if there's a mod out there that would have Rasmodius reconcile with his wife. You know? Ooh. Ooh. So if you really wanted to have like your own wizard's tower or your own wizard's room, you could totally do that. Books. A lot of books. Heck, you could even have like your own library. Shoot. That would probably be cool. Mushroom. So many books. Oh yeah, and there you go. A lot of bookcases and stuff too. Ooh! Starry moon rug, yo! I like that. I like that a lot. Wizard bed, oh my word. This is what that mod was talking about. Like changing the aesthetic of these items here. Like making them like either like more pastels, different color and stuff. Ooh. Oh, I already have so many beds that I'd have to choose from, but now we'd have another one. Oh my word. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So much furniture. I don't even know where I can put this. Sure. Ah! Y'all know me. I love sky aesthetics. Especially like a good sunset or a sunrise, but especially like the moon and the stars and everything. Galaxy. Just all kinds of stuff. Oh man. Hold on, before Harvey gets into bed, let me see if I can like place this where I can see it. Oh, I'm not trying to alternative texture. Oh, it's because I was, yeah, okay. Oh, even the bed frame has a small library added to it. Oh my gosh. Aesthetic. Ugh. I don't know what I would like. Like, I like this bed because it looks, no. It looks super comfy and I love like the blue stripes and everything, but that is so cool too. Alright, hang on a sec. There. Now Harvey can go to bed. Making the shed into a small Hogwarts. I mean, She Shed is an idea I have for one of my multi-life characters. I will not deny that. I will not deny that. Hang on. Okay. Wait, what? How did I not gather 24 eggs? Game? Ah, weird. We still have time, so it's just a matter of gathering and putting all the ones that's needed in there, so whatever. And then we need to take stuff to Robin. Oh, wait, where is Robin? Is she... No. I can go see her, though. I can go see her. Oh, but I forgot someone said something about giant powder melons earlier when all the activity and hubbub was going on. Yes! We got so lucky with getting giant powder melons for once. Because, again, even after 8 years, I've almost never gotten a giant crop despite my attempts at getting them. For whatever reason. I don't know why. But, like in fall, we got 2 giant pumpkins. And then in this season, we got the giant powder melons, which I'm really happy with. Considering they're also a new crop. Really happy. Oh, I moved that. Whoops. Mushroom trees are difficult too. Yes. I forget how I came across the mushroom trees. Can you make them? You might be able to make them. Or somehow I found them? I forget exactly how, since I have... Like, this is the OG, like, farm type. Like, I haven't even done any of the newer farm types, aside from, like, projects and such. That is a painting, good sir. Is it a city, or is it flames? What do you have, lady? More seeds. I don't really anything else I need. You selling anything new? Nah, you just have the same stuff. Okay. Looks like a desert with cliffs to you. True. It could also be it. Mountain. Robin, don't go to bed yet! I mean, what? I've got 2 days, but I've got the wood on me right now, so... Ooh, special wigglies. Robin! No! Fine. Tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. Who the special wigglies are. Oh yeah! Seasonal... New seasonal seeds. We can get more powder melons. Very cool. Even though 1.6 wasn't as big as, say, like 1.5 was with the island, there's still so much to do in this game. There's still so many new things to be discovered. And I highly recommend it. There's a tomorrow for sure. Yeah. With the one, Patrick meme. There we go. Should have some fertilizer. Yeah. I want the melons to grow quickly, although I guess I haven't really put them in a setup to make them chance for another, giant melon. What I think the deal is you have a chance of getting more giant melons as long as you leave them in the field. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong, so again, take what I say with a grain of salt. Man, spring cannot come soon enough, considering I can't get any moss, unfortunately, right now. Oh, and I still didn't go see if I could dye this stuff. I need to go to Emily's tomorrow as well. Kitty. Cat. Oh. Oh. Well, that was fast. Anyone else almost gotten walled by your pet getting to bed and passing out when it's 2 in the morning? I know I've had that happen, but I also know that was one of the quality of life updates that Concerned Ape did. Yep. Glad I'm not alone. Oh, man. Let's see. Any more wine? Nope. Mike, have you played Stardew? Also hope you're well. Oh. Thank you. Oh, the Feast of the Winter Star. Who's our special friend this year? Gus. Okay. I think I've gifted Gus before. Well, he loves oranges, so... That's all I know about him. Alright, for anyone else that has played Stardew, because I know we've got a couple of new faces here today, what is your favorite season? Or even your favorite season's music? Like, I know fall is super comfy, and summer has some jams, but I still have to come back to winter for having just some of the coziest music. My gosh. Like, I love winter's music. Oh, no, I didn't mean to water my cat. I'm so sorry, Mochi. I mean, I wanted to water the cat, but not literally. Oh, dog brought me bone fragments. Nice. Thank you. Oh, we can get more eggs. Guess let me grab those while we can. And the mayo. Alright. Winter easy. I like summer's theme. Summer, again, summer has some bangers. I will admit that. I mean, like, there's not a bad song in Stardew whatsoever. That away. Oh, I also need to go find more mushrooms to see if I can make the dried mushrooms for the raccoon family. Got a couple of things we need to do. I need to go see Emily. I need to go back down in the mines. All kinds of things. Yeah, the other thing with Multi-Life, I know I keep bringing this up, but it's because it's a project I've been developing for at least a month now, and I'm very excited about. But, it's like I play in such a way where I try to, like, you know, do all the things, especially as one that aspired for 100% perfection at a time. To do all the things, but I still kind of tend to fall back on my usuals, like fishing, foraging. Like, I don't do all the things. I certainly don't do all the things. But that's another aspect of multi-life, is to get me to break out of the norm and try to fit what each character would do personally. Like, if they be a fisher, a miner, a fighter, a forager, a combination of them, what kind of crops they would want to grow. And especially, like, you know, maybe kind of growing or raising some things for certain in order to have more gifts for their certain special someone and such. Just all that. I haven't gone as far yet as to, like, designing their map layouts, though I know that's a thing you can do, I believe, through the Stardew Wiki, I believe? But I haven't gone that far yet. Certainly haven't gone that far. I could, considering I would like to have better looking farms this time around, because I'm just kind of all business. Like, I lay down paths, but I mostly just kind of throw everything out there in what makes sense, you know? But I would like to have better looking farms. Have them be aesthetically pleasing to me and for those of you that will watch. Oh. Did I find more and I just didn't plant them like a ding-dong? Also, it does look like we are coming up on ads. As we do. Where am I? I feel like my camera moved. Weird. But as we do, we try to play 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls. Y'all know the drill, if y'all have been around the community and everything. But I'm just gonna be bebopping around. But this is a good chance for you to all stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, snacks and beverages. Again, we try to encourage healthy streaming and stream viewing habits here on my channel. Yeah, I'm just going to be bebopping around, so you won't miss much. In fact, I should probably also take a stretch break here at some point, too. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to go run my quick errands, and then we'll do stretches, and we'll be back. Definitely didn't do the stretching. You pulled your lower back today? No, Mike! I am so sorry. Trust me, I've seen what that looks like, and that sounds terrible, because I know Spirit has probably pulled his back once or twice before, and it's never fun. It's never good. So please take care of yourself. Please do. Oh. I don't suppose I could get another one of those, but You have one warp. You have one warp totem to farm. How about 3? Yes, we've had warp totem. What about a second warp totem? I've definitely been on a Lord of the Rings meme kick ever since finishing the trilogy, finally. I had the book since I was like a teenager that my mom got for me. And like I tried to read Fellowship of the Ring, and I did. I think I stopped halfway through Two Towers. And I just couldn't finish it, unfortunately. Because, you know, teenage brain back in the day. But they were really good reads recently. So now I'm all about Lord of the Ring memes and whatnot. Yeah, it's like stretching, either warm showers or baths. Probably lots of Tylenol and ibuprofen. All the anti-inflammatory stuff. I am not a nurse, but I know of some methods in which to tend to those kinds of injuries, unfortunately. Right, eggs. Eggs, 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 eggs. Don't just stop talking about me eggs. I'm also full of 90s and 2000s cartoon references. Though that one's probably a little bit more obscure, since I don't know how many people actually watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. Despite being one of my, favorite Cartoon Network cartoons. We need a few more, but we still got plenty of time. I need to find Robin. She's at the shop. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, phone call. Vincent! Hi. Do I have any pigs on my farm? I do. Oh, to be a child using the telephone. I've never had the telephone because I never thought it was necessary. But I got it recently just for funsies. It's actually quite helpful in terms of like telling store hours and stuff and other stuff. And then you can actually get phone calls from other villagers, which is kind of funny. All right, it does look like the ads are over, so real quick, ads are done. So thank you guys for your patience in watching the ads. But I need to take a quick stretch break and get some more water, and I will be right back. I'll leave you guys with the comfy tunes for a second. Alright. I got my water refill. Good to go. Again, stay hydrated, chat. Post your favorite sip emotes if you got them. Alright. Well, I need to go see Robin. I need to go to Emily's. A couple things I need to do today. Alright, Robin! Where you at? It's been a minute since you watched Courage. Courage was one of my favorites. It was a little weird at first because it kind of reminded me in a sense of Ren and Stimpy. Definitely not as much as Ren and Stimpy was, since it was a nighttime cartoon for that age. But I really liked Courage and like the kind of like memes and quotes and lessons from that show. It's now you go to Emily's. See if I can dye these new pieces of clothing I've got. I'm still getting a kick out of the strawberry hat that we found from mining the worm or doing the worms. Ooh, prize ticket. Local red mullet population is threatening other species. Can you fish for them for me? Ooh. That's oddly specific, but I'll try. Got 2 days. When does the red mullet come up, though, is the question. I don't think I'm gonna find out here. Probably pull up the wiki on my phone and find out. I want a prize ticket, dang it. Prize tickets are nice. Emily's. Oh, hey. Did I never come back to Emily's after turning in the gem quest? Hmm. Hmm. I feel Emily would be a great yoga instructor. Of course, Haley falls asleep. I don't know if that says anything about Haley. I don't know. If you put a positive spin on it with Haley falling asleep to the sound of Emily's voice, it might just be like it speaks to their relationship, like how comfortable Emily and Haley are around each other, even though they're different. Like, I know they have parents because they said, like, oh, mom and dad sent us presents on our birthdays or whatever. I don't know. Huh. Right, because this could be dyed. I forgot about that. Let me put this on, I guess, now. Dang, that one's not dyeable. What about this one? Dang. Okay. So these are locked aesthetics. Oh, I guess it says if it's dyeable in the clothing title and such, which makes sense. It should have made sense. I should have remembered. Alright. Alright, so we can't dye them. What else do we do? Need a fish mullet. Need to turn in more eggs. Zip zap back on home. Which again, return scepter, super heckin' handy. I mean, the warp totems are good too, since the return scepter is so stinking expensive. But if you can, like, you know, save up the amount of money it takes to get the return scepter, it is so handy for transportation. Excuse me. Elvench. Oh, we need to go to the mines. I need to find at least one more purple mushroom for Mr. and Mrs. Raccoon. Alright, hello duckies! Have I petted y'all? I have not. We pet the babies. Oh, more duck eggs. Really? Alright, that'll be enough to fill out the fridge, but it won't be enough to say I've gathered so many eggs. That's fine. Those away. Yeah, to say I've gathered a lot of clothing over the years is an understatement. I've gathered a lot of stuff. Teddy hat. Wait, when did I find that? I know that the, what is it, the female farmer upgrade. There's something that makes, like, cuter clothing and appearances and cosmetics for female farmers. Oh, it's like a little a little bucket hat that has teddy bear ears on it. Cute. I'm gonna hang on to my squid hat. This squid hat is the best hat. Alright, this will probably be the last day that we've got, just because one, I've got to think about making dinner, and two, I have somewhere I need to be tonight. As much as I love playing Stardew for you guys and hearing you guys talk about your experiences or just enjoying the stream and such, like, you know, all good things must come to an end, but we'll be back to Stardew. And again, eventually once we do start up multi-life, there will be like Stardew all the time, almost. You like chilling? I do appreciate everybody. Mines. And what was it? I think it's below floor 100. We'll see. Gotta keep an eye out for purple mushrooms. That. Go away. And speaking of dinner, what is everybody doing for dinner tonight? I might do some more sausage vegetable soup, which honestly is really easy if you know how to make it. Because somehow Spirit and I found this really good, which Spirit is my husband, for those of you that are new here. There's this like local wholesale place that gets like all these products that are like big discount stores and stuff, which are really cool because you can find like a lot of cool stuff in stores you might not have ever been to. And one of those things that we found, since they also carry pantry goods and food and stuff, is Pacific Farms vegetable lentil soup, like organic vegetable lentil soup. It's really good, and I think it was like $7 for a flat of 8 cans, which is so much cheaper than that stuff is normally in local grocery stores. All right, no mushrooms. Away. But what we've come to make it that tastes really good is per each can we'll take about 4 ounces of breakfast sausage or Italian sausage or whatever we've got on hand, just ground sausage, and you know, we'll break that up in a hot pan with oil, season it with salt, MSG, and whatnot. Salt, MSG, and then we'll pour the can in there with just a little bit of water to get all the stuff out of the can. And, what else? We like to add a little bit of sriracha for a little bit of heat, and then I like to finish it with lemon juice. This has definitely become a thing that I've been doing, like, over the last few years, is, finishing either soups, stews, sauces, curries, and whatnot. I like to finish all of those, like if it's like super creamy or super rich, I like to finish it with a little bit of like lemon juice or some kind of acid, be it lemon juice, vinegar, rice vinegar, and such. It just adds a little something, and you want to do it right at the end so that it doesn't the citric acid flavor taste like stays there, like as you serve it. Yeah, sausage vegetable soup is definitely like one of our favorites and one of our most favorite and easiest like dishes. I mean, you can do that with almost any kind of canned soup too, like doctoring it up and making it taste even better, of course. Yeah, it's like getting like really good tasting organic ingredients for that kind of price from the wholesale shop that we've been to. Like, shoot. Like, you can feel good about eating it. Doing this for the fiber. Go away. Still no mushrooms though, which kind of stinks. If I can find my last mushroom that I need, We might go one more day just so we can see what happens when we give the stuff to Mr. and Mrs. Raccoon. Now I just need a ladder. Oh, there's the ladder. Made steak hamburgers tonight on the grill. Nice. Just finished a breakfast burrito. Ooh. I'm down for burritos, but I haven't so much as made them for myself, but I should. I know if you make them well, like burritos can be like super like easy stuff, easy freezer food. Because I've seen a number of like meal prep social medias and Instagram and stuff that like make it look so easy. And it's like if you wrap it and store it in a certain way, then you can just have like fresh, nutritious, protein-rich food on demand and not have to worry. No mushrooms. Barbecue chicken pizza? Oh baby, let's go. I do like some barbecue chicken pizza. I will say that. I really need ore. I've got plenty of ores. This is why I eat out too much. I'd rather have what you made, but you're lazy or not skilled enough to make stuff like that. You just grill stuff. Hey, grilling is a skill. Just figuring out what else you can do with your grill. Like, I know one of the things my dad did before he remarried, he always loved to grill like big batches of like meats and stuff, like pork chops, chicken, steak or whatnot. He would like grill a bunch of that and then have like vegetables or salad or whatever else like every night, which was smart. Like that's kind of like, you know, basic meal prep, just having so much cooking work done ahead of time and then just being able to eat off of it for so long. Which is kind of what we like to do too, because that's kind of my cooking style, is I typically like to plan at least one meal a week that'll have like lots of leftovers that we can eat off for like a few more times. I'm a big leftovers person, always have been. I know each their own, and some people can be like, nah, leftovers are like eating fresh. Like, I get that. I respect that, and that's okay. But leftovers, oh man. Like, if you can have like a meal of something that you've made that you enjoyed, that's the big thing. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy the food you made, otherwise it's not worth it. But if you have some, like an extra serving of something you've made and you don't have to cook and you could just go reheat it, especially after you've had like a really bleh day or you're just really low energy and such, leftovers are so problem solving for that. Absolutely. Again, I told you guys I like to cook, and we like to talk about food on this stream, and I can already feel my stomach rumbling. I'm already thinking about what to make for dinner. Yeah, it's probably going to be sausage soup, which is totally fine because it's delicious and healthy. And I think it's also because Spirit and I agreed we wanted to save the last log of No, it was 2 o'clock. I forgot. I wasn't watching the time. No. Crackers. Ugh. It's okay. As long as I didn't lose stuff, fine. Okay. We didn't lose stuff, but I'm probably gonna get charged money, which is fine. It's fine. Dadgummit. Ah! I got so caught up in talking with Chad, I forgot to watch the time. I even saw it was midnight. It's like, okay, it's midnight. I've got a little bit more time, but no. I mean, what were we saying? I know we were talking about food, but I forgot what aspect of food we're talking about. Dinner, I guess. We were gonna save our last bit of, our last log of a smoked sausage, like, you know, like cooked smoked sausage you slice up and eat, or like throw on the grill or whatever else. We were going to make sausage mac and cheese, which is really good and something we've thought up over the last year, which is just like, you know, your own mac and cheese, but we make it ourselves. Where, oil, slice up the sausage. Yeah, I like to do half moons instead of like, you know, whole slices. I like to cut them in half so they don't like crinkle because of the skin or whatever it is. And plus it's like nicer bite size. But saute them till they start to brown. Throw in chopped onions and jalapenos. We've been big into peppers and jalapenos and stuff. It really adds to it. If not, you can always use like your favorite non-spicy pepper or whatever else in place of it. Do that. We also make our own cheese sauce, but this was something that Spirit learned, because Spirit is big brain, like engineer, creative person. But we don't make our sauce. We'll go one more day. We don't make our cheese sauce via bechamel or mornay, which in technical terms is like your cream sauces. Like bechamel is like roux, butter, flour, milk, roux, bechamel sauce, and then mornay is just making that sauce and adding cheese to it. Mornay. There's your culinary terms for the day. But oops. Sorry, Marlon. Thank you. But he discovered a method where it's making a cheese sauce, basically making Velveeta out of any cheese of your choice. I'm not kidding. Which I know some of you are like, "Eee, Velveeta," but just listen. Basically what our cheese sauce is a cup of water that we flavor with like cheese base, or half a chicken ramen packet if we don't have chicken base. It works. We boil it till it's rolling boil. You add a teaspoon of, now I forget what it is. Potassium citrate. I'm gonna botch it, and because it's a scientific thing. Hang on. Hang on. He always corrects me, which means I always get it wrong. Sodium citrate. Sodium citrate. You add a teaspoon of sodium citrate to the boiling water, and then once that's dissolved, we put about 6 to 7 ounces of grated cheese of our choice, which is right now is a Mexican blend, in there, and it instantly, as it starts to melt, it turns it smooth, like you're making Velveeta or Rotel or whatever else. And it's because of the sodium citrate and what it does to the cheese. And that's how we make our cheese sauce, and it's super good. And whatnot. And it doesn't take like, you know, making a roux or butter or anything else. It literally just takes like cheese, water base, and sodium citrate. And sodium citrate is pretty reasonably priced on Amazon for the package that it is. And then we add like, you know, some spices or some other stuff to the cheese sauce just to add a little something extra to it. But yeah, we do that. Once we've sauteed the sliced sausage, chopped onions and peppers or whatever else you would have in there, throw in boiled elbow noodles, the cheese sauce, stir it around, and finish it with some of our seasoning that we've made. Super good. We've made that, but we've both probably agreed that we want to make red beans and rice with it, with a sliced sausage, which I also get from Alton Brown. Again, Food Network and Alton Brown is kind of how I learned how I was self-taught how to cook growing up. Because bless my mom and dad, Dad knew how to grill and Mom was alright at cooking. She wasn't like super creative. Like one of her best things was like a really good meat sauce and spaghetti that I still make to this day. But I was like, she wasn't like a big home cook, but that's because she was a real estate agent. She was big on going out and doing and such. So I kind of just taught myself via Food Network and Alton Brown over the years when I was a teenager. Which, that's kind of the best way to learn, is just learning and teaching yourself. Like, it's good if you have somebody that can teach you stuff and hand stuff down to you. New duck! Oh man, we got a new duck. What are we gonna name it? But long story short, if you have somebody that you can learn things from in your family, especially with food, because that's what Spirit had with his dad. His dad was an amazing cook, passed it on to Spirit, always had people over for food and cooking and all this, that, and the other. Had me over since we were dating we were teenagers and such. So all that. Henry. Henry the duck. I don't know if it's considered a she or a he. Also, this name randomizer. My gosh. What we've had... We named the last one Duxit. Oh, wait. I know what I'm gonna name it. I know exactly what I'm gonna name it. Because I named the last one Kellyfish. We're gonna name this one Ishi. Because Ishi and Kellyfish were kind enough to name their first duck after me. Named it Bullseye. For their mayo percent. Gotta have them duck mayo. Gotta have the duck mayo. So it's like, why don't I name a duck or two after Kelly and Ishi? That works. I guess we'll see if we get a new kind of duck via the mod I've had. Yeah, Ishi, or Ishaku, as they're known in chat, is also the incredible emote artist that made Bullseye 2-1 Heart and Bullseye 2-1 Duxit. Both very cute emotes. Okay, we did that. I just need to gather a couple more eggs, and we'll be good. Still don't know why I wasn't counting some of my eggs as being gathered. Unless they were, like, past eggs or something. I don't know. Stardew be Stardewing. Yeah, Ishi and Kelly are both friends of the stream. And part of a lovely friend community that we're in. That I greatly appreciate. We like to get together for lethal shenanigans sometimes, too. Do with there it is. Goes away. And sure. Oh, we've also got geodes, but I know what to do with those. Down here. Put it in here. Then our little geode cracker just automatically goes to work. Because automate. Alright, let me try one more time. See if I can get a mushroom for Mr. and Mrs. Raccoon. We've got more time this time around. We just gotta get lucky. Just gotta get lucky. You need to automate in your life? Automate, yes. Automate is fantastic. Oh, you're saying IRL, yes. Go away. All you. All you, go away. Rice shoots. Yeah, I remember what there was like some... It's one of those like images where it's like if you had to choose one thing, like a like your own personal chef, your own housekeeper, your personal shopper, your personal chauffeur or whatever. If you had to choose one person that did one job in your life, what would it be? I hesitated to think about a personal chef because again, Spirit and I cook and we love to cook together and such. But after I thought about it and Spirit you know, being his logical engineer brain self, it's like, well, hey, if we had somebody that cooked for us, can you imagine how much time we would save spending from cooking? Because he's right. It's like, it does take an amount of time to cook. Like, oh my gosh, could y'all imagine the time we could save if we had a personal cook? Or like streaming and other things? Shoot. I would just have to teach them all of my recipes. That would be the drill. We would have to teach the chef all of our personal recipes so they can make what we want exactly, almost exactly as we make it. That would be the trick. Other than that, I'd probably choose like housekeeper or something like that because I'm not the greatest cleaner. I will admit. Hey, yo, bomb. Meant in game, but yes, IRL. Dishes that load themselves into the dishwasher, sign you up, yep. I'm alright with the dishwasher, but it's just a matter of, you know, remembering to do it daily. But, hey, that's the grind. That is the grind of what we call life. Man, where are my mushrooms at? Mushrooms don't exactly have the same kind of ring such as Super Suit from The Incredibles. Beat you to it? Oh. I told you guys, I'm full of 90s and 2000s references. Have I even found a ladder yet? Oh. Go away. Dumb crab. There's the ladder. The chauffeur sounds pretty good. You hate driving? Hey! That actually does make sense, because I also hate driving. Or at least in stressful situations, which if you drive up into the big city, can be quite stressful because people are crazy. And then imagine like how much time you would have not having to drive yourself. Like just sit in the car and be transported. Like you could do hobby, you could read. Though I guess for those that get are sick, that would kind of suck. Yeah, just anything to like save or regain you time was what that was. Shoot, could you imagine the difference, especially if you took like a road trip somewhere? I feel like Spirit and I have fun together when we road trip together because he always drives and I'm the navigator. But man, imagine if you could have somebody do that driving for you. How much, like, energy and everything else you could save. Shoot. That would be a dream. Especially if you, like, had it in one of those, like, fancy, like, vans where it could be, like, super comfy. Or if it was an RV or whatever. I think that's actually a service in some, like, Asian countries where you can, like, call for a driver to come drive your car. Like, not to, like, drive you, like Uber or whatever here in the States and stuff, but, like, actually, like, someone comes and drives your car and drives you home and stuff. Or drives you wherever in your car, like, if you're drunk or whatever else. Which is kind of smart. There's the ladder. Need that. Or that. Coal. I really need the geodes. I need mushrooms. At this point, I should probably just comb around and see if I see any purple mushrooms and then just go to the next level. If we get lucky. We're also actually getting low on energy since I didn't get to bed last night. Whoops. Ah. Go away. All of you. Go away. There's the ladder. Uh-oh. Infestation! Although if it's slimes, it's not gonna bother me, because shoutouts to Slime Ring. Wait. Oh my gosh, when I like slash and defeat an enemy, multicolored sparkles flies out. I just now noticed that. That is awesome. Which, the weapon I'm using is also a new secret I learned about. It might have been in the game prior to 1.6, but I actually didn't really learn about it until 1.6. Because it's supposed to be kind of like a secret crossover to another popular farming game. Whale. Ah, rude. Just got the slime ring. It's amazing. Yes. Slime ring is perfect. The slimes really are like the most problematic. Aside from the stupid serpents in the desert, the skull caverns. Slimes are usually your problem monster. There's so many of them and they can gang up on you and they can put slow on you and such. Before I found the slime ring, I remember it was risky biscuits to get like surrounded by slimes. Like shoot. Where is the ladder? I was really hoping I would run across another purple mushroom or two here. But RNG has not been kind. There we go. Get him away. Nerd. A rock crab and one of the dudes. There we go. Away. Ladder. Okay, it's 12 a.m. Chat, if I lose track of time, please feel free to yell at me in chat. Be like, it's 1 a.m. Go to bed. Try to be a little more aware this time. We're running out of energy anyways, so... There's the ladder. Any Purple mushrooms. No. I am. We're really not gonna find any purple mushrooms? It's bedtime! Thank you, thank you, Pup Time, for the appropriate emotes from EK's message. A little farther. A little further. Alright, nothing. Edge. To bed! Gotta pet my kitty. Gotta pet the cat since it's a newly acquired pet that I haven't maxed friendship with yet. All that jazz. Alright. And hey, that was a good session, but I really do need to be off, so we are going to end it there. So thank you everyone so much for watching, whether you've lurked or chatted. I appreciate all of you for showing up for the Paper Mario Randomizer, for the Stardew. Thank you guys for the raids, for the follows, for all each and every one of you. We will be back on Friday. We are going to be We are going to be jumping into Tunic, which is another one of our summer games we are playing, and I'm very excited about it because it has always looked super comfy and fun and whatnot. So we are going to be starting that on Friday as our new cute comfy game. Monday we should hopefully, maybe, get to the conclusion and finale, finally, of Diddy Kong Racing, and hopefully soon, TM, I will be announcing Multi-Life and when that starts. But of course we will have more Stardew, more Paper Mario Randomizer, and all the other fun summer games and cute wholesome games that we have coming up in the future. If you enjoyed yourself, I do encourage you to follow. If you want to continue to participate in the community and catch up on anything we have done in the past, there is the YouTube, another free way for you to support your favorite streamer, whether through subscribing, liking, commenting, all of our VODs, including my fully modded Stardew playthrough I did about 2 years ago is up there. Randos, challenges, RPGs, you name it, it's up there. You can also participate in our community Discord, where going live notifications, you get the schedule, you can have a suggestion box for suggesting any kind of games or anything you'd want me to play, and just getting to interact with a bunch of lovely people. Let me see if I can find somewhere to send you guys off to. Again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Y'all are awesome, and I hope that you know that. Each and every one of you has value and something to contribute, and I appreciate you guys and being a part of the community. Ooh. This will be perfect because I know you guys love Pokemon considering where you came from. And I hope you guys will come back and hang out with us as we play more Stardew and other fun, comfy games and such. But I'm going to go send you over to another friend of the stream, J Hollow. He is playing some Kaizo Ironmon. Everybody in Twitch chat ears perks up. But he is another wonderful, funny, welcoming streamer. Do recommend. Friend of the stream. Has cute emotes. But for those of you that are here, this is going to be our raid message. We raid, we sit. This stream's a hit. And if you don't have Bullseye21 sub or this cute emote, you can add any cute emote of your choosing. But this is our raid message just to let people know we are coming through and that we like their stream. But yeah. But again, that's going to be it for me. We're going to go say hello to J Hollow. I appreciate, again, each and every one of you. I know I sound like a broken record, but I mean it with all of my heart. But for now, I hope you all will have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.